Okay, so I think we are recording. Hopefully we are, yeah. So let's hopefully make this thing work. Let's go and show this thing. 3, 2, 1, and okay. Hopefully this will work, yeah. So I'm gonna be recording audio on this guy, which is my HTC U11. Not something I usually do, but today is a different thing. So today I'm gonna be doing a Fusion 360 tutorial thing about this Yashica Yashinon DX 40 mil f1.7. Let's make sure you can actually see it, yeah. See? The Yashica 40 mil f1.7. As I said, I've sold my Sony 18 to 105, so I'm stuck manually focusing this whole thing, which is not the best. Okay, then let's go into it, yeah. So for this, I have Fusion 360 open. Let me go take my book. So in my book right here, yeah, which is mine obviously, I have sketched down this, which is the what you call this thing. It's essentially the size of this, which let me go show you the whole thing. Yeah, see if you can actually see the whole. Yeah, you can actually see the whole thing. Okay, nice. If I expand this, so as you can see, I'm gonna be mounting this guy on a filter, which is a 58 mil filter. Right here, yeah, it's a solid core filter right there, yeah. Okay, hopefully you can actually see it. 58 mil filter will go on this guy, which is a 58 mil to next filter adapter, yeah, and just screw it on and you're done. All I need to do next is to have these prongs. As you can see, let me go show you, yeah. So you have like these prongs right here, this one right here, and this one right here. Those are gonna have to be fixed onto this rail essentially. So you got a rail, you got this thing, and it has to like go like this throughout the travel, so the front lens, the barrel, does not like rotate on its own. So let me go show you, yeah. My hair looks like a champ, but I'm not really gonna care because it's what time is it? I'm not sure. Let be. Okay, so now let's go back to Fusion 360. Let's go to the top. I have these measurements, which you always want to double check because measurements can be wrong. So let me go create, yeah, create a cylinder. Now this base plate is 2 mil thick, so I'm gonna make a cylinder 2 mil thick. Take this, take on the center, yeah. Then let us remeasure the whole thing because measurements can be wrong. Measure 2, 3 times, maybe 4 if you're not sure, until you get the perfect measurements. So you want to get the largest possible essentially, yeah. So you want it to go and get this. This is 50. It's not 54. It's like 55, I think. Let me go check again. See, that's wrong. So it's not 54. It's 54.5, I think. No. 54.525. 54.6 mil. Let's remeasure this bit. 54. Oh, I think because it's a bit oval, because I'm only taking like 3 screws, so it might be a bit oval. I'm gonna stick with 54. Let's stick with 54 mil. Enter. Then the height. These screws, let me go show you again, yeah. So let's focus down like this. Where's that thing focused? Like this, maybe. No, that's the wrong way around. So this way, yeah. Okay. So this, let me show you, yeah, is gonna be, as you can probably not see. How the hell do I show you? Not sure. So I can't really show you. I think I can show you this way. So let me go bring this thing up close, yeah. Focus on my face. Put it beside my face here. This is hopefully clear enough. uh what do I want to say? Oh yeah, so if you can actually see the screws, yeah, so you got three screws which are like here, here and here. You probably can't see them, but they are there. So the screws clamp the filter on this thing, and later I'm gonna clamp this whole thing down with this ring on the filter, and this is the filter glass, some solid gold Japanese glass. So now let's go back to focusing on my face. And seeing this, I have 54 mil height. I want it to be higher so I can actually clear the prongs right here, because these things have like small, what you call these things, nuts. Essentially these like hex nuts like this, maybe, yeah, hex nuts. So you want to be higher than these hex nuts. So for these hex nuts, they're how tall? Let me go show you how tall they are. That's why I'm using this cam thingy, yeah, not for my face but for this thing. So also, I recommend this 60% form factor keyboard if you actually want to work on optics, because you're gonna take a lot of space and these are not gonna take that much space. So you're gonna be happy, and your keyboard's gonna be happy. It's not gonna be scratched. Your lens is also not gonna be scratched. So let's put this here. I can measure it. I think I'm gonna have to take the filtering off, which is a good time to show you how I put this thing together. Yeah, so let's focus this thing down. So essentially you just take this thing, unscrew it. Oh shit. Then unscrew this thing. It's actually pretty cool to actually be able to see myself in the what you call this thing? PC screen view, yeah. So this is that one. You want to focus it to infinity, which it is already now, yeah. Double check, triple check. It's a bit over infinity, but that's gonna be better, yeah, because it's gonna make me over exaggerate my results and that'll give me more clearance. So let us see. The height on one of these is pretty much okay, yeah. 2.5 mil. This is how tall. Let's see. Under 2 mil. So that's like less than 1 mil. That's 1 mil. How is that 1 mil and that not 2 mil? Let's see. Okay. This is 3 mil. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's a bit over 3 mil. So I'm gonna make this thing 4 mil thick. Let me go back to this thing. Just shut the monitor off for a while. So I'm gonna go move this thing over back onto this thing, yeah. So it's gonna be 4 mil thick, yeah. Height. That's why you wanna have a lot of pens and a book on your lap if you're doing this stuff, yeah. So find this longest screw. Then push this in here. Somebody on I don't know where, yeah, he used a body cap and he said this thing worked, but I'm not sure how he's gonna stop the bottom bit from like rubbing against the body cap, yeah. So I didn't go that route. It'd be cool actually, but I'm not wasting my time for something that scrapes. So this is how I'm gonna do it. This. Nice. So why I need this thing to be 2 mil is because this thing is 2 mil. So the screws are gonna grab onto the plastic also and essentially go level. Then the 3D print's also gonna go act as like some kind of a rail for this pin system thingy. And I'm also gonna grind this thing out so I can actually use this bit, which is essentially a retainer bit, so that you can focus above infinity or before infinity. Yeah. So let's go back and focus is gonna back on my fish. Yeah. Hopefully it'll focus. Actually it'll focus. So okay, nice. So my mod actually has some like soil in it, which is not the best. So if you're not hearing me properly, it's because of that. Yeah. So gotta make this thing 4 mil. Oh wait, it's not supposed to be 4 mil. I think because wait, the hole is supposed to be 4 mil. So I'm gonna make this thing 5 mil, 5 mil thick. You bought it, okay? And once you do this, there you go. You get this thing. Yeah. Uh, inside 48 mil. Inside 48 mil. So you wanna hold this thing. So go on the bottom. After you go on the bottom, you wanna make a hole. In 3D printing, you wanna make every single hole 0.3 mil thicker than it is, because then you'll be able to like fill it in directly most of the time. Yeah. But I'm gonna change supplier this time because I do not have a 3D printer, and I usually send these things to somebody, yeah, but that guy usually only has PLA plus, and I want to make this thing from ABS. So I'm gonna make this thing 48.5 no 0.5 48.5. How is 48.5 that small? Huh? Oh no, it's the height. So you want a height to be 4.5 cm. I'm 4.5 mil because the height will be uh essentially important because you don't want the thing to like bang into this thing right here. Yeah? Then next you wanna have the width to be 48.5 mil. So 48, yeah, 48 and 0.5. There you go. Okay. Next you wanna oh shit, I think I did it wrong. Maybe no, yeah. So essentially this is already like gonna clear the top as long as you give it grooves. So I'm gonna have to make it have grooves essentially. Yeah. The grooves are 2 point something mil thick. 2 point less than 2.5. So I'm gonna say it's 2.3. Yeah. So I wrote here 2.7. I'm gonna say 2.5 mil thick grooves on the whole thing. So let us create a rectangle. Yeah. Box on this axis. So this you want it to be 2.3 this thing, yeah. So I want it to be 2.5 because you want to expand this thing by a bit. So because this thing is 2.5, this thing should be yeah, but sure. Do this, yeah. Then width you want it to be, because this thing is 2.5 mil thick, 1.25 mil. Let's now zoom in. What the heck is that thing? Can't even see it. What the hell? Let's cancel. Redo this thing, yeah. So create a box. Oh shit, why is cylinder man? A box on this axis along here essentially, and the width you want it to be 1.25. There you go. See, so 1.25 mil. You want it to go down and cut. So you want it to go down by, because the thickness of this is half mil, I'm gonna go cut this thing by 1 mil. Minus 1 mil, and you'll have a hole. Okay. And for the other end, you want to do the same thing. Box on this axis. Do this. You want this thing to be 1.25, and you want this thing to go down by -1. It's gonna cut. Okay, nice. Then you'll have your essentially what you call this thing. Oh shit. Oh wait. Uh, um. Yeah. So you'll have this thing which has screws there essentially. So if you had nothing else to do unless you wanted only this rail system to work, you might be able to do this. But this is not my goal, yeah, because I still have these three small prongs to deal with and this like like this rail thingy over here, yeah. And the middle optic also. So let me go train first. Next, I'll make a hole or a cylinder in this case, yeah. Cylinder in the middle. Then I'm gonna measure the center of the optical block. So for this, let's measure the center of the optical block. In this case, it's pretty hard, so I'm gonna turn the screen off, push this thing away, and do some opening the lens up essentially. Yeah. So let's open this thing up. Why is it so hard? I thought I'd be like loosen this thing up, yeah, but I think it's tightened itself down. So let's push this in, and unscrew. Shit, man. There you go. Nice. So then let's do this until we can actually access the optic, yeah. Okay, and this is 2.6 mil thick. Okay, so I mean 26 mil thick. So I screwed that thing down. I'm gonna put the optic back in and continue with the Fusion 360. So for this thing, I think you can actually do some what you call this thing, expanding on this thing, so you don't have such a tight like fit essentially for the optic. So you don't have also vignette, which is bad thing, yeah. So let's tighten this thing down, only finger tight. Let's see how far these things are from each other, yeah. So these are gonna be 3.4 mil thick. It's 26. I'm gonna make this thing 30 mil. So let me put this thing away. Let's focus back on myself so you can actually see me talk, yeah. Because I'm not sure of how clear the U11 video, I mean audio is gonna be, so I'm gonna still have to rely on you looking at my mouth talking. 26, I'm gonna make this thing 30 mil, yeah. 30 mil, enter, okay. Then I'm gonna make this thing 10 and it's gonna cut. Now you have this circle, it's actually in the middle, yeah. So the circle in the middle and this stuff on the side. Now what I wanna do is I wanna shave the side off, I think, yeah. Because this is gonna look like this. And wait, let's make this thing infinity. It's gonna look like this. So it's gonna be like this actually. This bit's gotta go. This bottom bit's gotta go. This thing right here has like a small prong which is gonna go also. And this also gotta go. So let's go do it, yeah. Essentially what I wanna do now is I wanna crop. So I wanna create sketch on this plane. I wanna create a small what the heck do you do? Yeah? I think it's a circle maybe. Yeah. How come I'm not sure anymore? let's see, circle arc, I think, yeah. So center point arc, center point. This thing is the outer point essentially, yeah. For this guy, I'm gonna end it over here. Oh, nice. So I'm gonna make a hole which is gonna span. This is totally eyeballing it, yeah. So I'm just gonna do some random numbers. Maybe let's see. This is about 45 degrees. So I'm gonna make 45 degrees is this, yeah. So let's see. This, I think that's 90 degrees. Yeah, maybe 45 degrees. So I'm gonna have this up to this. And wait, what the hell is this? Wait. This is wrong. You wanna have a small. How the hell did I do it? Yeah. Tangent arc, center point arc, 3 point arc. Uh, maybe 3.1. What's this? 2 and 3. You have an arc. Uh, how can I make a two-sided arc? Line type construction. The heck? So let's try finishing sketch. Okay, I'm not professional in this, yeah. So don't like copy every single thing I do until you're sure that I can actually do it, yeah. This. Okay, I see. Uh, distance maybe 2, 3. What's the height? No, you don't that. Oh, I think it's one side, two sides, symmetric. One side. Big crop. Wait, this is bad. How the hell do you crop the side? I think you do it by this. I think, no, I'm sure about. So let's see. Create cylinder. I think you do it in create sketch, but I'm not sure where the hell you do it. So center diameter circle. No, I'm not gonna be. Wait, 5 mil is how tall. Suddenly I'm gonna bang into this thing. Let's see. This is 2.5 mil, and this is gonna be from the bottom of this thing, yeah. So it's gonna be, yeah, a bit over 8 mil. So 8 minus 2 is 7, 6, and so I have 5.5 mil to work on. This thing is essentially a 4 mil, a 5 mil structure, which should be okay. Shouldn't bother me in any way, shape, or form. So let us continue, yeah, to find a way to like work this out. Tangent equal parallel. How the heck do you do this? Arc again. What's a tangent arc? Oh shit. No, I'm not looking for this. I'm looking for a center point arc. This, this. Nice. Now let's go back. Maybe let's do this arc so I can just cut the side. Maybe, yeah. possibly. So let's use this arc. It's a 3-point center point arc. Do this. Wait, so I want this thing to be this goes here, this goes here. About 45 degrees, yeah, 45 degrees is here. So I'm gonna do it over here and over here. Oh, I think I see. So let's go and make this. I think I found how. So center point arc. This use this, then use one. So you have one, two, have this. I think this should work, yeah. Should work. So then let's do this. Oh shit. Another sketch. I wanna arc center point. I wanna end this one over here, I think. And over here. Good. So then you wanna make a line. Line. Oh shit, let's Control C and create another line. Where do you make a line? Line. This and click this. So I'm done with the sketch. And let us see if I can actually click this thing on its own. No? Fucking hell. Let's extrude. Okay, this is me be confused, yeah. Shit. Let's undo everything. How do you make a good enough sketch? Yeah, let's do something simple. Let's just finish sketch and create a body essentially. Body, which is a cylinder in this case, on this thing. I do not have a protractor, so I cannot tell you exactly what degree this thing is, but I'm going to count on that thing being 90 degrees up. Honestly, I don't think it is, but let's make this thing level. This is pretty much 90 degrees. Pretty much. So let's put the center point somewhere over here. Send it this big. And I'm gonna make it -2 essentially. So I'm gonna cut 2 mil and leave only 2 mil of material on this thing. Okay, I think that'll work. Shit, come on. Okay, this should work and cut. Doesn't look too good, but at least it works, yeah. So then, let's see. Create. Oh, I think after I do this, I can still use this what you call this thing, the semicircle thingy, to actually finish this thing off. Then I'm gonna have to use another cylinder. No, I'm not gonna make a cylinder, man. Control Z, gonna just pull. I think it was cylinder, yeah. So a cylinder. Now on this axis, yeah. This is a bit over here. So let's this axis. This go here. Okay. This is now gonna be somewhere on this bottom bit, yeah. So let's just cut. Let's see. This is 90 degrees. This is over here. Let's cut over here essentially. Because that'll be where this small nibble thing is, yeah. I hope that's where it is. I think it's more over here. Maybe. Let's go straight down. It's a bit more here, I think. Let's do this hole. I'm pretty sure this is gonna hit the hole. I'm gonna cut it enough. So maybe do it here. Let's see. Thing is, because I want all of these holes to be the same height at 2 mil, so I actually want to do everything and make everything finish properly in the 3D printing process here, not in the post processing. So let's just make it a bit big like this and hope that I can actually cover this stuff. So then I wanna make it 13 mil and make it -2 mm, yeah? -2 mil and 30K, nice. This better work. Then let's continue to the third screw, yeah? This small hole in the bottom here, yeah? This thing should encompass the niblet and the screw on the bottom. Then let's focus this thing back to infinity. This thing's right on the side of this thing. So let's get another cylinder, yeah? Put here. I think this niblet should be over here, I think. Let's see. This is gonna be how far from that thing? Let's see. It's about here, I think. Let's put it over here and make it about this big, I think. That will guarantee me encompassing the whole thing, yeah. Then let's -2 and it should cut and it should be done. So this is guaranteed to work. This top bit is this thing should work. This thing also should work. Next, let me go and see. Yeah, it looks good enough. Then yeah, I'm not really concerned about the looks, but I'm concerned about how it works. So let's see. This thing will need to fit. Should fit. Yeah, it should. So it should fit and oh, and the top bit here also need to like make a small hole for the what you call this thing, for the like guide thingy, which is over here. Yeah? So let me go and see. This thing is pretty much on 90-degree angle. Yeah? So let's place one hole over here. And like do this maybe. size a bit onto this side. So I just cut this whole bit right here. Then we'll grab on. So I can grab onto nothing essentially, this thing. Wait. Let me go to Control C. I'm going to make a small box over here. This thing's 4 mil thick, yeah. Let's see. Being 4 mil thick, this thing is how tall? Oh wait. This thing needs to be 2 mil to cross over that thing, and 4 mil because of why should be 4 mil? Oh, this thing's 4 mil because I wanted to. Yeah, why the heck did I make it 4 mil? Not sure. How about let me. Let's see. I'm not sure why the heck I made this thing 4 mil. Let's remove this thing again. So let's remeasure this thing, yeah. Let's focus it down here. I forgot why the heck I did this. So that's pretty bad, yeah. H0, which is the base plate. H4 is the. I think it's because of these small breast insert thingies, yeah. Let's see. This guy is 3 mil. And so who said I should make a 5 mil thing? Shit. So I think I overdone this. I have 4 mil of clearance on the bottom essentially. And I think I might be okay by adding a bit of it. Oh shit, why did I turn that thing on right now? So let's screw this thing back on. Okay, and so now let's push this thing back to infinity, yeah. This piece is gonna take a lot of abuse, so I'm gonna have to push this thing to. Why not put that thing over there? Yeah, so this is gonna be there, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm okay to pull this thing down by half a mil. Still gonna be thin though, so it's. We'll see. This I'm gonna pull it down by half a mil. 4.5 mil high. So this only half mil thick. So I'm gonna make this thing 3 mil. 3.5 mil. 3.5 mil thick. Okay. I mean 3.5, so it's 1.5 mil thick. That bit, yeah. Then this. Then as for these small screws, I'm going to press pull them. Go to minus 2, minus 1. Oh shit, man. So going to minus 1. And see if I have any air. No. Let's move this guy over to minus 2. And I think we have air. Let's see. Nice. Let's push this guy down by minus 2. Okay, that works. Then this little guy, I'm gonna go press pull. 5 mil. Almost gonna press pull this guy. 5 mil. So I actually have the most strength in the whole thing. Let's press pull by 3 mil. And there we go. So next, what else can I do? This seems strong enough. Honestly, yeah. Then I had to make a small hole for the top for the thing. So this thing has to be 2 mil on the top, which means that I'll have to make a custom bit right here. Yeah. So I'm gonna create a sketch on this basic platform right here. Oh shit. Oh shit. A sketch. What the heck? Sketch on this plane. Now I'm gonna make an arc. Center point arc. Make one from here. Wait. This is the bottom essentially, so I'm gonna have to make it like here to here and here to here. Okay, there you go. Nice. It's not gonna work. I think you might be better off making a. Wait. Let's see. Let's make a line. Okay, so this thing now you can pull this guy down. I think, yeah, extrude. So this is now sitting at 3.5 mil high. We're gonna go and extrude this guy down. Yeah, so extrude 3.5 mil. I want this thing to be 2 mil high. So actually, I think you can actually not make it thin. So let's bring this down by 1 mil. If it's 3 mil high, it's gonna be 2.5 mil high. So I think that would be nice. Let's make it 1 mil. Nice. And then what you want to do next, yeah, is you want to see this area. Okay, so what you want to do next is you want to make a line. 2.5 mils. Okay, so get sketch on this little guy, yeah. Control. So why is this thing over here? Let's see. It's supposed to be here, I think. Yeah, okay. So then focus on this area right here. This is gonna be this, yeah. So take a line. How big is that thing? This is gonna be this big. This is honestly gonna go over, man. So wait. I think I did it wrongly. So let's undo the sketch. See if I can pull this thing somehow. This side, I'm gonna go press pull. Press pull. Why is it like that? The hell? Let's press pull again. Okay. Then let's press pull this guy again. Shit. Okay. What the heck? I think I missed a bit. Yeah. Let's go and press pull this guy again. Here, press pull. Why is not okay? There you go. So next, let us pull slowly. Okay, nice. So by doing this, you can actually ensure that this press pull. Okay, nice. So now, oh shit, man, there's still this small lip. Come on. Shit. Press pull. I think this should be lipless in a way. No? This should work, yeah. Okay. So now let's go and wait, where is this thing gonna stop? 1 over this thing. Okay, nice. Let's now flip it over, yeah. So 1 over this thing to over here. Then this is gonna take how much space? Not very much. Okay, so let us create a sketch over here, yeah. Then let's see where this thing is. Okay, nice. So it ends a bit over 1. It's like 2, I think, yeah. Okay. Line. For this line, you want to make it with, okay. One over up to about here, I think. Maybe, yeah. Should cover up to here. To here, up to here. Then back into here. Okay. Oh shit, no. This should go up to here, yeah. And this should go up to here. Okay, nice. Finish sketch. And now I'm gonna go and see. Seems good enough, yeah. So let us create sketch. No, I mean extrude. Extrude this thing 5 mil. I wanted to go down to like 2.5 mil, so I'm gonna have to go down by 2.5 mil. So minus 2.5 mil minus 5. Still have some. Okay. So let's see. This thing's 2.5 mil. I think I can go down up to 3 mil maybe. Extrude this guy and this guy also. Minus 2 mil will, I think, not work. Oh, it does broke. Okay, nice. Cut. So this is how it looks like, yeah. Good enough. Then let's see. This will have this. Hopefully that'll fit. I think that's how you do it essentially, yeah. For this Fusion 360 tutorial essentially. Then see if I'm actually still alive. Yeah, I'm actually still alive. Okay, so let's try and cover up the holes on this side. Actually, let's not. Oh, let's just try and cover up the holes. Yeah, so let's push some sketch over here essentially. Line here, here. Oh wait, no. That's dumb. Let's just zoom in and like create a line. So you can like use this, 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 and this. Then you can go over here essentially. Okay, I think you should have your line. How is this thing somehow not sticking? Wait, I think this has got something wrong with it. Let's get a sketch, you can line. Okay, a line. Then okay, I think finish sketch, and this should be its own small piece. So I think I can like extrude this guy. No? Why no? Shit. Seems like I cannot extrude this small little piece right here. Let's back up. Okay, for some reason I cannot extrude that. So sketch maybe on this axis. think you can actually extrude this thing, see lah. So extrude this thing. See, you can actually extrude this thing. Distance, you want a distance plus 3. And it should just work like this. Oh shit. You want it to go up by 3. I mean minus 3. Minus 3 and you got it. So then you go and join. And you have it essentially, yeah. Which is pretty cool, but I don't want it. So what I need is something like this, but just a bit more full essentially. So let's create a sketch on this thing right here. Yeah? Then let's make a line. Okay, let's finish the sketch. Now let's extrude this guy. Yeah? Extrude this guy. How do you specify the small thing? Let's all delete these things, yeah, and only select this one thing. There you go. Now you want it to go down by minus, I think 2.5. Let's see. Let's join. Minus 2. Let's see what minus 2 brings us. Minus 2 brings us here, which is pretty good, I think. Okay. And we have plugged the hole, which is good. So I found a way to plug these holes, and now let me go. I'm gonna go out for a while. Let me go and pause this video for a while. So it's, how do you pause? Let's see how I can pause a video. Yeah, so it's see how to pause OBS recorder. Pause, stop recording. Oh, okay. Besides stop recording button. Yeah. So where the hell's the icon? There's no pause button. The fuck? Controls. There's no such thing. So I think I'll have to pause this video like this, yeah, and continue. Okay, I think this is now recording. So audio sync. Okay, hopefully that's done. Yeah, so let's turn the screen off while they blur. This camera still working. Now all I need to do is just fix this like whole issue up, and I should be done. So let's go. What the heck's wrong with that one? Shoot this guy. Distance I think 1.5. 0.5 this thing is 5 mil, so I'll have 3.5 mil high. Yeah, okay, 3.5, so 1.5. Minus 1.5 and join. Let's see how this works. This works out to be perfect, I think. Yeah, see, perfect. No seam. Oh shit. Okay. I did that thing wrong. Let's re-click this thing and go back to extrude this thing. Yeah, how high is this thing actually? It's minus 2. Minus 2 is hopefully enough. Let's see. Minus 2 can't do. Then 1.5 can't do. So then minus 1.5 will do that. How high did I make this thing? 1.8, 7, 6. Oh, so the outside bit is a bit more high than, I mean, a bit more low than this bit. I'm okay with that actually. Yeah. Okay. Although we might have to push pull some of these edges like this guy. Press pull. Okay. Now press pull this thing. Okay. Press pull this guy. And press pull this guy. And for this guy, you want to make it press pull. So you want to make it a bit more flat, essentially, this curve, yeah. About there. Nice. Good. Now that's flat. See, I mean, that's like circular, so it's a bit more clean. And doesn't look hexagonal like this thing on the side. Let's fix this thing up, essentially, yeah. So let's zoom in. Press pull on this line. Pull on it just enough to actually make a difference, but not like super much that you actually kill the use of having like this void in the thing. And press pull this guy also. I'm gonna pull it just a little bit like this. Okay, nice. Because I'm gonna be printing in ABS, I should also be able to like what you call this thing? Melt this stuff, yeah. So should be safe in doing this. Then let's zoom in again to here, yeah. Then let's create a sketch over here. Create a line. Okay, and let's finish the sketch. Let's click on this sketch. I think I can extrude like this thing. Let's see. So let's extrude distance -1.5. Let's see. This thing goes that deep and does not go over. If you go 2 mil, then you'll go over by a bit. Let's leave it at this. Okay, so then let's press pull this guy. Wait, how tall is that thing? Okay. This is how tall? How's that and this is same? Oh yeah, it's the same height. Okay. So let's then clean this thing up, yeah. So press pull this edge. Let's see. Then you'll probably want to press pull this inside edge. That should be okay. That small edge probably needs a bit more. Let's pull a little bit. Just like that. Nice. Now let's do the last one here. So this, okay. Create extrude essentially, yeah. No, I mean sketch on this thing with a line. Oh wait, this thing has this, what you call it? This small nibbler thingy, yeah. So I'm gonna leave this bottom one essentially. So let's be there, yeah. And let's Control Z. On most of my newer models, I actually write my name down, so I might as well do it on this one also. Before that, let's fix up this one. These are a bit harsh, these edges, yeah. Gonna go clean the edges up. Let's click on this guy, press pull. Shit. Go. Nice. Then you wanna press pull this guy also. And you have a pretty clean design. See? Nice. As for this, I'm gonna leave it as is, so it doesn't like block my lens itself. Might write my name somewhere around. Let's see. So that's the top, yeah. It goes here. It goes here. It goes about like this, yeah. Where's the small nipple thingy? Probably gonna write my name somewhere around here. So it's just write. So create sketch. Create. Let's see. I'll create a sketch on this thing. So I'm gonna make an arc, a 3-point arc. Take a center, take this thing over here, yeah. And take, what the hell is this? Let's take an arc, center point arc. That's wrong. Center point. Take something like this. Stop it over there. Now take text. Paste it on this thing right here, yeah. So you wanted to say KY optics like my other lenses. KY optics. It's font to be ink free. I think I used last time, yeah. Ink free. There you go. Then you want it to be 5mm, 4mm, 3mm. Now I'm gonna make this thing center up. Let's do this. No, that's not very good. So it's now let's see. Spacing 0.0. Bold. How do you make this thing go down by a bit? Not sure. Let's like this face. There you go. I think that'd be nice. Optics. I think you can actually do 4 size. Let's see. 4? No, 3. Then I found out that if you actually make uh if you make this thing like pop out, it'll have better resolution than if you make it sinking in the print. So I'd say let's make a small what you call this thing? A small oh I think I'm supposed to finish sketch and then let's go and extrude, take this guy out, build up by 1 mil I think. Why three? Come on, not four. One. 1 mil. 1 mil's pretty big actually to be honest, yeah, but should be okay. Um Honestly I think I prefer it to be with center because you also gonna have this thing. But it should still be legible, yeah, so hmm. Let's undo this. Let's create an arc 3 point no uh center point. Get this. To this. Okay, then I wanna put some text on this arc. Thing free, you wanna flip this thing upside down. Like this, yeah, then have it about there, okay? Next you wanna have it center, I think. 3 minutes a bit too big, but I don't really care because that's about how it should be. Then I think that's it. So yeah. Then let's see if I can actually make this. Okay. Okay, should be done. So let's finish sketch and then let's extrude this thing. Yeah. So this logo by 1 mil. One. Only one. See? That's nice. Nice stuff. Okay. So yeah, thank you for watching everyone. Hope you like it. If you want more of these Fusion 360 tutorial videos, please I don't know, comment, subscribe, like, comment. So if you wanna see more of these, say you want more of these in the comments. I'm gonna answer everybody I can in the comments. And yeah, hopefully you can also make your own conversions in like Fusion 360 or something like that if I'm yeah after watching this tutorial thing. So yeah, thank you and gonna save my stuff and goodbye. This whole thing has been filmed on the Sony a6400 in this dimly lit room and I look like a champ. So yeah, don't be me, make your own stuff. Happy making. Gonna cut the audio off in 3, 2, and